Are we gonna stop the principal next? Is that our goal? No, it's not our goal because I remember we have that like sleazy mobby guy to go after. So we're definitely going after that criminal organization then. I just remembered the cutscene from before. Well, not cutscene, but the thing before. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That seems to be a vague prerequisite. Do you have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician. Ah yes, that's a more interesting line of thought. Either way, we'd need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Right, because... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Hey!
I completely forgot about that stuff. I wonder if we're gonna come across it at the TV station. Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Not the type of celebrity we're looking for. Oh, let's go hang out with her. Have you had any side effects since then? Have you collapsed? I'd like to check you out just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Yeah, let's go. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. But I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. So what are you here for today? I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? Yes, let's hang out with her.
Please head to the exam
In
room.
that case, I'm going to start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but that might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you need to investigate me, you'll need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I need to see detailed statements of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing, but without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Do you have a warrant for a disclosure, officer? If not, I'll be happy to report this. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, but you know what? But you know that. Nothing I'd expect less from the plague. I'm so over this.
Wow.
I think we're going to just get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made the false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There may be some mild anemia, but it's only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine.
All right.
I was hoping that she would sell more stuff. Oh well. I'm going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Oh, I hate that. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I don't like getting my blood taken.
All right.
take care.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. You always hear about celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. Phrasing has an immoral ring to it. Do you always react to the weirdest stuff? Anyway, we've got to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV? We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? That sounds like something you definitely need to worry about us doing. Like, without a doubt. Okay. Let me see if I can hang out with, Toronto Suke? I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. No, okay, so here's the thing. Like, there's a marking to, like, do stuff here, but I have not found whoever it is I need to hang out with. I've seriously looked. I'm gonna take one quick look. I'm not gonna, like, investigate too hard. But I'm gonna see if I can find a person I can hang out with. Okay. I seriously have no idea who it is. The only thing I can assume is maybe it's the airsoft guy, and that's the reason why I need to get guts. But I have no other idea who it could be or where. Oh. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting my information? You remember that cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Oh right, I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing damage all around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Oh, they aren't gonna leave, are they? Okay, so if they're not gonna leave, I might as well just hang out with him.
You got time right now?
Let's help him out.
All right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy.
Hang in there.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! What does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than
No,
looks?
clearly not.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks.
Welcome to...
Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off!
Calm
Are
down.
we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
That's how society works.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
I don't understand how that would make you feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Sure.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Huh.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Yay, you're in a better mood. I'm sorry, Ryuji.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yep.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. He could hear what Morgana was saying? Because the only person who said pancakes was Morgana. Huh. Okay. Or maybe it was a translation problem.
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Whoa, Suyobashi. College town full of fun places such as all-weather stadium, ultimate urban leisure, enjoy arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll be a date expert.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke, for real. My stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cathood as an excuse only at a time like this.
Hey!
Anyway, how are you guys feeling? Hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We'll have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. I'm imagining you're not gonna let me do anything besides sleep. My test. Yep, you just want me to go straight to bed. Also, did they change my bed covers? It's pretty nice of them. I haven't saved in a while. Whoa.
Well then.
Oh, it's a light cover because it's probably getting warm.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
What an interesting theory on and take on it, because it's really hard to say what we're doing is right or wrong. We are forcing someone to do something they don't willingly want to do. Basically by making them abandon their desire. which sounds pretty bad when you think about it. But on like in another, like let's look at like the prison system, or like a mental hospital, or even like a court of law. In a sense of way, you are also trying to make someone atone for their crimes in general. So it's a little hard to say, like, if you're going to say what we're doing is wrong, then a lot of what that would be is a little considered wrong, because you're forcing someone to change there as well. A bit not as effective as what we're doing.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the phantom thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the phantom thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the phantom thieves' actions.
Oh, don't pick Ryuji.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these phantom thieves if they were real?
Oh god, of course it's gonna be options like this. They're justice itself. They're necessary. They do more than the cops. Okay, well, the first one seems a little, and the last one seems like it'll get me into too much trouble, so I'll just go with they're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the phantom thieves?
Not at all. They only target criminals. What would you think? This is too telling. I think that would be deflection. I'll go with that.
No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Is he trying to say that we could be the ones causing it in the first place?
The existence of the phantom thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
I don't want you to take a leak by yourself.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Wait, is it just me being left behind for him to come talk to me?
Oh, it's you.
Yes, okay, sweet. Thank goodness. Don't talk to Ryuji on his own, that's all.
I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again? Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Seems like the detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. I don't understand what's happening. Is that a confidant?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Explain yourself.
I am
What is
thou.
this going to be?
Thou art I. Thou hast
We haven't
acquired a
done
new
Fortune,
vow.
we haven't done Star.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of
What else
captivity.
have we not done? Hermit?
With the birth
Justice,
of the
of course.
persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
Of
lead to freedom and new
course.
power.
All right. Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Sorry. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard, thinking what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say that on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, is what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he has a point. Why do you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Aaron. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal means. That's true, but what do you think, Akio? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that we're helping people. Akechi makes me so mad. If I were to actually respond back to this, I would respond with 1 and 2. Because the truth is we are doing something that is quite selfish, but at the same time, our selfish actions are helping people. But I don't want Ann to feel bad, so I'm just gonna do we're helping people. I guess I really can't think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
That detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Polkra? How dare you declare that the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he needs the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it. I mean, he has been taking a lot of it quite seriously. Are you? You're gonna make me sleep, aren't you? Because you're like, no, you need to go to bed because tomorrow's a big day. Well, let me check. Oh no, are you actually gonna let me do stuff? Oh my gosh, you're gonna let me do stuff? The kindness of your little kitty heart. Let's take the challenge. Let's do it. How big is the burger gonna be this time? Because they said that I rose rank, so...
Thank you very much.
As you've moved up to the rank of second mate, this is your next foe.
Whoa!
Oh, crap, it's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger, a burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, there will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So, this one comes with a prize too. Do your best, Akio.
Now then.
Ready? Go! This is a tough battle. It looks good, but it's so big. Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Guess it takes a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It's difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts, knowledge, and proficiency. Do I still get points? I got a boost to guts.
Wanna head back?
Ah, okay, I see. So, like, I only got the 4 boost for just basically doing all of it. So I need guts, proficiency, and knowledge. Were you watching that broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it. I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. He said he was changing the poll. Are the Phantom Thieves just? I see. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Ah, on that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think that it's real, and worse, that the detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. I mean, do you blame them? It's really hard to conceive that someone could do these things.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It seems like my dream come true. I can't believe a high school moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do all this for fame. People say he's good, that he's made enemies of the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight.
Bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Oh, don't pick Ryuji.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?